योगा कर्मशु कौशलम LIC की बिल्डिंग पे बहुत देखा होगा लिखा हुआ है ऐसा। और आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू ब्रैग अबाउट एनीथिंग, और ऐसा बस मेरे मन में ध्यान आया तो मैंने बोल दिया बिकॉज टुडेज डिस्कशन टॉपिक इज अबाउट योगा. So what is yoga and all you can read about it anytime, but in this particular video I am going to give you my personal experience of doing yoga for around 5 years. It is going to be, yeah, it's more than 5 years. So how it helped me, how it transformed me, and how yoga helped me into healing myself and becoming better into my life. So I will not do a lot of other discussion. I would be very to the point. So let's start the discussion. We all feel yoga is something which is very monotonous kind of activity, or which makes you feel like, oh, what the hell I would do standing in a single pose and joining my hands and standing there and waiting. What is this? This was exactly me 5 years back when I was in my 10th standard, when our school teacher used to, sometimes they used to make us do yoga, and I was like, why I'm doing this? Ma'am, there is no point of standing me in a single pose for 10 minutes or even 5 minutes. I cannot balance, and what the hell I am doing? What is the benefit that I am going to get from doing it? So this was me, and in 11th COVID happened. I was very free, and I found that मेरी एनर्जी खप नहीं रही है. टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, आई एम दैट काइंड ऑफ पर्सन हु इज़ लाइक कॉन्स्टेंटली मूविंग और हु लाइक्स मूवमेंट. सो आई यूज टू वॉच TV सिटिंग ऑन बेड. आई मीन एवरीवन would have done the same thing during COVID. सब बेड पे पढ़ के TV ही देख रहे हैं. No matter whatever is coming, you used to watch because you don't have any other choice apart from sitting at home. So I used to do the same. And morning में रामदेव बाबा का आता था इंडिया TV पे वो particular show. And one thing that attracted me to do yoga was the moment I saw the witness of people who have done yoga and how they have changed. I mean, disease like cancers have been reversed, and they were talking about it, they were accepting. Then I did my own research, and I found that a lot of people have changed their life along lifelong or life threatening diseases have been reversed from yoga. And that made me more curious about it, that how is this happening, that just by doing simple asanas which I found useless or something like I do not find meaning in it, is changing lives of people. So that was the question mark within me, and that's how I generated that curiosity within myself to uh, explore more and more. So I started simply by doing simple asanas, following television shows and YouTube videos. Whenever I used to watch TV, I used to do the asanas, and I did not realize it was very fun for me for a couple of months. But gradually I realized that initially I used to have, like in my 10th or till 10th, I used to have this headache problem too much, that I cannot tolerate excessive heat, strong smell, and I was having sinus problem also with that. So this was very problematic for me. And but when I started doing yoga and pranayam simultaneously with meditation, over a period of time I realized that I did not realize that they have left my body, and I am much like normal human, where I am not very much thinking about, oh, if I will go in extreme sunlight I will feel that headache. I used to do everything, and that's one day I realized that why I'm not feeling like something burdening is within me, which used to be within me, but it's not. I'm feeling very light from within, and that's how I realized that this is the change caused by the consistency of doing yoga. So there are a lot other changes also, like socially also I used to be very introverted. I used to be very fearful kind of person, worried a lot, anxious person. But since I inculcated yoga and meditation into my life, I saw this particular change, that I have become more stable within myself. I have become more explorative kind of person, where I do not used to think a lot of what question mark circumstances will come to me. Rather, I will just go and explore happily and with a free mind. So this is something which yoga and meditation combined have given to me. Now this is it. There are a lot other benefits within me over a period of time that it make me more stable. My anger issues, if you have anger issues, I do not have much anger issues, but also, anger is not a good thing. Or if you are too much hyper all the time, that's not a good thing for your body, because you know a lot of hormonal reactions happen within the body. So be happy. That is something which also I learned from yoga, because even in the simple asanas, you are putting a smile on your face and you are looking into your breath, and you are focusing to be more stable in that particular pose. Initially 10 seconds would be difficult for you, then you will scale it up to 20 seconds. 20 seconds would be difficult. After a period of time, you will go up to 2 minutes without realizing that 10 seconds was a painful thing for you. So that's what the consistency brings within you in the case of yoga. So this was my story and my transformation story. And if I talk about how you can do yoga, there is not much excessive which you need to do while you are in the start phase. You need not to do 10 to 12 surya namaskar for that matter. You only need to sit जमीन पे बैठ जाओ यार, जमीन पे बैठो and start with a simple YouTube video where they are not doing very exhaustive and excessive training. There are a lot other YouTube videos available for beginners, so go for that. Sit for 15 to 20 minutes easily. Do few yoga asanas, even if single hand and body movement works for that matter, but do it wholeheartedly, focusing your breath and trying to inculcate your breath with the movements. That is more helpful, but it comes with time and experience. So now meditation again, 10 to 15 minutes of meditation would also give you immense help if you do it consistently over a period of time. If you are a beginner, only devote 30 minutes. I would say just 30 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes for your yoga asanas and all, and 10 minutes for your meditation practice, or even pranayam, and 5 minutes just have a deep breathing and feel the breath. Because सांस भी बहुत कीमती चीज़ है which we forget. We often breathe like we are not even breathing, or we do not realize how precious that particular technique of breath control is. So sometimes we feel anxious, sometimes we feel angry, sometimes we feel sad. That's okay. And sometimes we feel excessively triggered at no, nothing is the matter, but you feel triggered because you are used to that particular thing. So even if you have some bad habit or some kind of addiction, you can leave that by stopping yourself and taking 5 to 10 deep breaths and just being with yourself. So that pause actually helps a lot in the long run. With that being said, I would talk about the sources which you can use or that can help you in your journey. There are a lot of other YouTube videos which you can research, and your own research is going to help you a lot. I am just giving you the name of few. So first one would be Sattvic Yoga, and Adrienne Yoga with Adrienne Rich. So she's an actress, and I have seen her videos, and she has inspired me a lot into my journey of yoga. And there are a lot of other people. For meditation, you can also refer to Vipassana by G.D. Bakshi. G.D. Bakshi. And for meditation also, there are a lot of them. Guided meditation by V.K. Shivani and other spiritual leaders as well. Or even guided meditation, or even if you listen a simple music, flute music, or some ancient Indian music, where there is not much voice and lyrics, but just music, because then you would be neutral in your head. Not a lot of words will come and echo into your head, because music also determines our emotion and our the thought process and our mood. So this is it. Like, these are few sources that can help you, so do check out. I will put a lot other links into the description box for you to check out them. And see you all in another video with some another experience. It can be of college life or any personal experience.